I've been told the rant videos apparently do good. I really haven't keep track of them, but okay, fine. I got one coming for you. Let's talk about the supposed, longer JJ cut they're planning on releasing to theaters and fleecing the audience for a few more $1 million to try and get that $1 billion mark they so covet. No. If it's still the same, with Palpatine and the rest of it, no, forget it. I don't, it's bad enough as it is at 2 hours. Would you really want to be at 3? No. I'm with the Lucas cut, the one that ties back to the Clone Wars. The one that has nothing to do with Palpatine in person. It's just in spirit. Bob Iger, numbnuts. Did you think for maybe a minute that referring to the Clone Wars would help the Clone Wars? You're bringing that show back, A little extra publicity to that one might get people going on buying the DVD sets, generating a little income that way for a part of the property that people still have some goodwill towards. Did you think of that, shithead? No. We got to get the box office for this one, and that means throwing everything you can think of that hasn't been blown up already. Oh wait, Palpatine was blown up already, along with the Death Star. But why let us simply, atomize an explosion, that reduce the Death Star to Lego bricks? No, we don't, that's okay. We'll do it anyway. For the record, I ordered this thing a long time ago. I forgot I'd even ordered it. And it showed up. Oh, but really, even judge these people have no business meddling in a creative process. The only creative thing they have about them is how to cook the books. As far as trying to plot a story out, no. Stay as far away from the writer's room as you possibly can, you idiots. The Lucas cut may have been a mess, but apparently, test audiences liked it like 80-some%. It's, be it doing the hell out better than this is now. I don't give a crap what you do, what kind of shenanigans you're pulling on Rotten Tomatoes. That score is not legit, and you guys know it, and we all know it. And we also see this for the money grab that it is. If they'll come out for another one if we promise them more. No. Because the whole story is stupid. And you blow it all in the opening crawl. Palpatine lives. Oh, well, that's it. Out. Because you're blowing your suspension of disbelief right there. Because there's no reason Palpatine should, all there should be left there is fingers. That shouldn't be what's missing. That should be all that's left. So, yeah. I'm not even going to call this, turn the McDonald's. This is turned into White Castle. Just crank them on that little slider bit, and, little greasy little, squared bits, and everything's the same. There's some vague taste to Star Wars, but in actuality, no, it's not Star Wars. The last Star Wars we saw on the big screen was the end of the Return of the Jedi. And on screen was just before you pull the plug on the Clone Wars, okay? And I'm cautiously, because you still got the same people running. I hope you have the same people running the revival, Filoni and his crew. So you got that, and I guess Rebels was also pretty much that, and of course the Mandalorian. None of which has anything to do with the idiot writing group that Kathleen Kennedy's parked up at Lucasfilm. So, memo to Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau: when you guys get in charge of it, fire them all. Starting with Pablo Hidalgo, the douchebag. Clean sweep, get rid of all these idiots. If they people who hate George Lucas working at Lucasfilm, what could possibly go wrong, huh? Yeah. Out. Every last one of them. Even get rid of their furniture. And the reason why it's been a while doing the video, because, frankly, because of what they've done to Star Wars and Star Trek and Doctor Who, it's just tough to really care anymore. They've killed it all. They stomped it in the dirt, and it's so... Until the Mandalorian turns back, it's like, I don't give a rat's ass really what Star Wars. If they just put a 3-hour version of the crap they already put out? No. Why the hell would I want to go pay for that? This nonsense. I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna. You know, full disclosure. No, I have not seen it, but I've listened to the opinions of those I trust implicitly who have seen it, and everything backs up all the leaks and everything else. Why would I? I don't even want to see it free on a download. I might just as a matter of duty, but I sure as hell ain't gonna pay for it. I feel bad having bought the Force Awakens, frankly, at this point. I've only watched The Last Jedi once. Even a free download. I think I finally deleted the damn thing. It's like, why bother, you know? Taking a valuable memory space on my computer. I'm still on a bit of a quest for a good Han Solo, you know, Episode 4 blaster, and a good lightsaber. But not from this era, you know. Yeah, I'm leaving it in this time. The pauses just threw things off. But really, it's tough to get a good rant going because they've just stomped so much crap into the dirt. It's like nobody, I don't care anymore. And really, the opposite of love is not hate; it's apathy, where you can't even bother to, it's like, screw it, I don't care. You can do what you want. I'm not playing. So, with that in mind, PayPal, Patreon down below. Like I said, I'm down to 2 patrons, guys, and they're doing all the heavy lifting. So come on, I got a $1 level. That was one complaint for a while. It started at 5. Okay, I'm starting at $1 level, and it's just saying, like the show. Here's a buck, you know. And enough people getting together then, I don't have to worry about having to go hand in hand, hat in hand, begging to the government or whatever, agency around and say, please, sir, may I please come in here? I have subsidized housing where I must live by your rules. And I was like, come on. I can actually, establish a life, And what happened here? Whoops. I'm going to click on the wrong thing here. Threw off my screen. Okay. The PayPal, Patreon, if you want to mail stuff out, so far that mailbox is still Captain Robert April 4046 North Goldenrod Road, number 115, Winter Park, Florida 32792. If we wind up getting someplace up here, we started the process in getting into the VA's version of the Section 8 housing assistance thing. But I gotta, so they jump through the hoops, and they gotta verify that we tried availing ourselves of resources back in Colorado, which there were none. And we did ask them, the VA a few things, but their attitude was like, we can't do anything until you're chronically homeless, which means being out for a year. Well, by the time it was about a year and a half, we were down here in Florida, so. And we were hitting food banks and everything else all the damn time. And they say, documentation. What documentation? We're living in a car, I don't know. Weird stuff. But, yeah. That's there, and we will get back to you later. And I might have another one going here, just a general rant on whatever. But that's what I got right now, so catch you later.